This will be a difficult weekend for many of us as we try to absorb and understand the events of a week filled with violence, confusion, division, and anger. We worry about our safety, we worry about our friends, our families, the people who serve us, and the people whom we serve. And we worry for groups that have been targeted in one form or another. We worry about what tomorrow will bring and who else might find themselves in harm's way. We worry for us, we worry for them. But that sense of us and them speaks to a growing division. We see it in our politics, we see it on our streets, we see it close to our homes, and too often it seems we're losing our ability to find understanding inside whomever is on the other side of those divides. Neither Democrats nor Republicans hate America or Americans. Neither police nor protesters seek violence. The affiliations we connect with, be they by race, religion, gender, sexual orientation, political party, or anything else, don't seek harm or pain for any others. We simply seek peace and freedom and love for ourselves. We forget that too much these days, but if the events of this week serve as a reminder and as a nudge for us to break down those barriers, then this week will have not been a total loss. Remember, the warmest parts of our hearts and the most glowing pages of our history books are reserved for those who seek peace, harmony, understanding, and love. Gandhi once said, "You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is an ocean. If a few drops of the ocean are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty." And Dr. King once noted that love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. Reminder sorely needed on a day and in a week like this. Here's hoping leaders on every level rise in this moment and lead us to greater understanding and unity, and that we can all find the love we need, especially now that it's needed so much. Gentlemen, I want to thank you very much for the conversation that we've had tonight. A lot more questions, very few answers, but as I said before, sometimes just asking the questions is the kind of thing that we need. And I'm curious if any of you have any final thoughts as we go through. Richard?
Look, I think it's not a us versus them, and when we get to that point, that's where we get the division and the dissension, when it's us as Democrats or us as Republicans or us as blacks, us as whites. It is a we thing. We are Americans, and we have to figure out how to work together.
I think that Gandhi's words were right on point, and we have to stop generalizing about people based upon their profession. We have to realize our police are us, and that the things that we do are no different than the things they do because they wear a badge, and that we have to treat them with respect, the same respect that we are looking for, and they have to reciprocate with that respect. And that I think it's time for us really to require our government, federal government in particular, to come forward with a real, meaningful gun law. And that doesn't mean that people won't be able to have guns, but no one needs to have an automatic weapon so that you have an entire city's police department not able to respond, as in Dallas.
We're going to have to leave it there, unfortunately. Gentlemen, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, our Hudson Valley headlines.